Thanks for coming together at very short notice. We do these advanced day walks only a few times. Luckily, we don't have to call on them very often.
The team works on a 2-part day walk advanced visit.
The daughter, who was 16 at the time, had woken up with bruises on her legs.
Alright, so tonight we're doing more of a emergency day walk, if you will.
We just kind of need to go see what's going on. Maybe we can help.
People are like, I've never seen that before. That can happen? And if we can touch and help another family, that's great.
I've actually felt this thing hold me down in this bed. Attacks, I guess, and it happened right here too.
The ominous activity matches up with the disturbing reports.
Has it ever assaulted you? In, the way I'm thinking? Like an incubus situation? No?
No.
Okay.
This is her room, Adora's room. This is actually where it all started. When I first started finding out about all this stuff and I was talking to people online, she originally told me that this thing was coming out of her closet right here.
Okay.
Right.
Do you feel like it maybe has been over you and just kind of entered your body?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
In your dreams, do you feel like you're...
It's hard.
Yeah, no, you need to explain. I need to understand. I need to know what's going on.
Like I would feel it when I woke up. Like I'd feel the spot where it touched.
Okay.
But
Okay.
The team quickly locates the areas of focus.
I always feel like there's just something up there, like watching me. And,
But yeah, she's really the only one that uses the shower up here. Yeah.
Were these just like this? All these things hanging?
Yeah, that was like that.
Okay.
If you need to leave, go upstairs.
Where's your necklace?
St. Michael.
Is there a hole behind here?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
There's a big old hole there.
it's always been there too.
I had to do that when I'm standing over there. It went away.
Yeah, it went away.
Yeah.
Well, it's St. Michael.
Yeah. I work with him.
He said, I'm going to pray for you. I'm going to pray all night.
That's what I was picking up.
He did mention he was afraid of the attic. He said, the attic, he said he was terrified of the attic. He said he will not go on that.
Would you sit there? No, not now. Back off.
He told me, he said when he goes up there, he was in the feel of complete doom and death, like he was going to die.
Okay, get up, honey.
Another visit is warranted to cover more ground and help the family.
All right. Things went well for about 3 days or so, 3-4 days right after. The troubleshooting, very much like a tech geek on a computer, so.
I definitely feel like a lot more at peace. Like my heart doesn't hurt as bad.
We're on a phone call waiting for me
Thanks a lot, man. Appreciate you guys coming down here.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, you're welcome.
Dead, I'm not coming together at very short notice. We do these advanced day walks only a few times. Luckily, we don't have to call on them very often.
Alright, so tonight we're doing more of a emergency day walk.
The client has called and told us that there's been things going on, and there is children involved, and they've taken the children out of the house, and we just kind of need to go see what's going on. Maybe we can help.
I kind of like these because you get to go in full spiritual. I don't have to restrict myself so much. Downfall with it is there's the potential of this being a situation where some of my experiences and gifts are going to be needed.
Okay, this Jennifer and her husband moved into the house February of 2017. They've lived there a year and a half, well, 18 months. The daughter, who was 16 at the time, had woken up with bruises on her legs. She does do cheerleading and she does do other stuff, but this is not that, okay? This is something different. She woke up one time from a dream, and she said something was in her room. She was terrified, and she said there was a man upstairs. Now, she has 6 kids, and all the children have seen this man. And he is dark with a hat, and he's got glowing eyes. I asked her at that time if the fighting started before they have an encounter or after they have an encounter. And she said that it was always, they felt the encounter first and then the fighting.
And this one is coming to us as a hurry rush in here now. This client is going through some terrifying ordeals and some situations that seem to give off a vibe that there's something malicious potentially going on here. So we're exercising our advanced day walk visit protocol.
The girl is 17 now, that was 16 a year and a half ago. She's 17 now, and they think that she's possessed. I asked at the time, have you ever noticed her eyes? Her eyes dark, you know, like she's distant. She said, no, I've never noticed that. She said, but I can be talking to her, and she's just looking at her, evil, mean, and she doesn't hear what I'm saying. But anyway, she said that she's taking her to the doctors. All the doctors have said there is nothing wrong with her. Right. She's losing weight. The poor girl is not sleeping and stuff like that. They are starting to feel its presence more and more. I mean, it's like more obvious now. We do plan on, if things work out, we'll go back next weekend with the whole group.
I'm also relatively nervous because there is a sigil in the basement that we're kind of questioning what it is. There are children involved, and the family definitely sounds like they're needing our help right now.
The whole vortex portal thing, those always perplex me, especially when people are using them for their own means.
She made a friend with a guy on Facebook who was a trucker, and he was always saying that he wanted to come to her house because she evidently must have expressed to him. He expressed to her that he was a witch, and she must have told him the story of the house, and he kept saying, I want to come to the house, I want to come to the house. Well, he finally made it up, and instead of him going to a hotel, she offered her couch and let the guy stay the night. He's not into witchy stuff, he's into the dark side. He's into the evil. And he told her that he could conjure up anything at any time in her house. And he said that that was a portal and that he could come and go as he wanted. So I informed her to look around for an item that does not belong to the family. Like a bag of something, or a candle, or a rock, or, you know, some kind of possession. Yeah, something that was there. I said, don't touch it, but let us know where it's at, and we'll take it away. Because if he has access to come through the portal, he might be using that, whatever it is.
And you got your rods back. But still, once you get boots on the ground, you actually get to the location, do your first-hand gathering of the information, then we'll be able to best determine how to handle this and what it might be.
My first initial reaction is it's going to try playing with each of us to kind of, yeah.
I got that too.
Hey.
It's all right.
I'm Eric, team lead, Paranormal. Nice to meet you. This is Jackie, senior researcher. Oh, nice house. I mean, it's pretty big.
Yeah, we got 6 kids, so
Yeah.
we sold our house that was in a really bad neighborhood where we saw constant gunfights and drug deals,
Yeah.
and we moved over to Amityville.
Yeah.
That's what it feels like.
Blue milk.
Poor guy.
So, and I apologize now, guys, if he comes off as a 6-year-old, but he's like, the Ghostbusters are here.
Okay. That's okay. That is okay.
Because we're not Hollywood. We're not influenced by the big, what sells.
Right.
So we don't fake our stuff. And so a lot of people are like, oh, I've never seen that before. That can happen. And if we can touch and help another family, that's great.
If you tell my daughter you do any kind of movie production,
Yeah.
she'll be in there trying to get dressed up, makeup, and strutting around. Oh, trust me. We're very happy to have you here.
Well, I can hear the desperation in her voice. And
That's how we know, because we can tell in the years of experience of doing this when someone's just making it up or they think, oh, I'm over for fun. And when somebody's actually serious, because the ones that are serious bend over backwards for you to try to get,
yeah. Okay, so do you want to give us a
Can I
tour
just have the
of stuff? And
Start.
We'll just follow you.
Actually, today is the 1-year anniversary of me getting hit by a city bus. And
1 year
it was on-
anniversary.
And it was on 11th Street, right out here on that big old intersection. So that was lovely. So that's why my house is just now starting to look like a house.
Yeah.
I've actually felt this thing hold me down on this bed. And I've seen it swirl around my ceiling a couple times. Attacks, I guess, and it happened right here too.
Has it ever assaulted you? In, the way I'm thinking? Like an incubus situation? No?
No,
Okay.
no, it just kind of held me down.
it did
There-
choke you, right? You said it choked somebody.
It chokes you.
It chokes her.
Okay.
The other morning, though, a couple days ago, I was laying there and it actually woke me up, but it felt like it was on my face and it felt like a magnet, like it was sucking my energy out or something. Does that make sense?
I know, I got real nauseous when we first came in.
Yeah. When I was standing in the kitchen, it was making me go like this. Like I was,
There's a lot of areas that are real calm and cold. Some areas where my rods were pointing in certain directions, and once I get there, they just start spinning erratically. I picked up about 3 vortexes or portals in the house.
Dog has detected something.
there is something that just made its presence.
Yeah. But when I seen it was a tall.
Yeah, stand. Yeah. I walked over here and walked. Okay,
Yeah.
I know you're here, buddy.
Do your crucifixes or any religious items get manipulated, lost, stolen, flipped upside down, anything like that?
Knocked off the wall.
Those have never fallen, or actually, I did have 2 rosaries that went missing though.
Okay.
Because I have 3 right here, but I had 2 for her and my other daughter, and they just up and disappeared.
Okay.
Yeah, I've never
My kids actually sleep in this room. They will not sleep in their
I
bedrooms.
feel very at ease in here.
Yeah.
In here, I've never felt anything.
So totally different from over
Yeah, I feel that too.
You see how all the toys are in here?
That's where they stay. They just
All of my kids,
them
except for her, she won't sleep. She will not stay at her room. I try to get her to sleep down here, but she won't. But all my other 5 kids, this is where they stay. They will not sleep up there.
The question for you: when you like, if you can't sleep in here, do you feel, and you can't explain it, but you feel like compelled to go back to? Okay.
Yeah, like I can't.
Does it call you? Your room calls you?
I
Okay.
feel like it does.
That's where it
So
wants you.
I can never.
This is her room, Adora's room. This is actually where it all started, is where it all came from. When I first started finding out about all this stuff and I was talking to people online, she originally told me that this thing was coming out of her closet right here.
Okay.
Right. That's
It's right, and that compartment thing.
And I did a salt thing, and I tried to turn the vortex like they told me to. So it stopped. Like, everything stopped happening to her after that.
It like stayed in my clothes though. It's like when we had the salt line, the circle thing. I touched my clothes and I could just like feel something. Like, I don't know. Like, it was so weird. Like, it just stayed in my closet, but I could still like feel it.
Yeah, it's still there, but it quit messing with her, I guess.
Because we put salt in the cubby hole thing.
Yeah, I did sweep the salt in there, but then I realized later that I probably should have done it.
Another highway jerk. Picking it up.
Like, I seen it too. It started over here, and he said it was like, I don't even know.
Did it crawl?
It crawled on the wall, and it was going in circles way fast right here. And
Was
then
it fairly small?
Yeah, it was a smaller one, but it looked really familiar.
Yeah.
And it went right here, and then I guess I was under the blanket. He was looking up right here, and it went right there and looked at him. And then I got up, and I was like, I put the flashlight on it, and I went away. Yeah.
Downstairs you were kind of dark and just kind of quiet, and you come in here and you like opened up.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
Have
not
you talked to this thing? Has it talked to you?
I'm
Communicated?
not trusting that.
I feel like it does. Like I cuss at it all the time. Like I know it's there. So
You talk to it, but does it talk back to you? Does it say things?
In my dreams.
What does it say to you in your dreams?
It just like is climbing on me and like it's just like going around my room, just like looking at me, like just like scared. Like that's all I feel. Like it doesn't talk, but I feel it like saying it.
You think it's mind? Like it's mentally telling
it's
you into you?
Yeah.
What does it say to you?
Like it. I don't even know like how to explain it. Like it doesn't say words to me. It just like gives me feelings.
Like has been over you and just kind of entered your body?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
In your dreams, do you feel like you're?
It's hard.
Yeah. No. You need to explain. I need to understand. I need to know what's going on. That's why I wanted you here.
Yeah.
But you seem to. I mean, it's like this is your dwelling.
Yeah.
This is your home.
Like it. It's hard to explain what it does because it doesn't talk to me.
But that validated what I got. Like this height, because something was burning on my right leg, and it was small. Minded me, but it wasn't like a child, but it was impish.
We'd noticed upon arrival too that the eldest daughter seemed to be going kind of in and out of mood fluctuation whenever the subject mentioned was either around or he's not doing very nice things, and I want to figure out more about what he's doing, I guess, if that makes sense. But we were downstairs and it seemed very, very, very heavy. It was like it was heavy and then it back away and heavy again.
Like this across your bed?
Yeah, I've had scratches. Like I woke up with scratches from
and bruises.
Yeah, bruises.
And?
I have pictures of it too.
Okay.
But like bruises, or it was like my whole thigh basically was bruised. Like both of them, just bruises all over, and then bruises all over here. But it wasn't as bad on the lower lip. And like if it like touched me or like I felt it, like I would feel it when I woke up. Like I'd feel the spot where it touched.
Okay.
But
Do you feel the warmth of my hand? Okay, and when you said you're stuck, where are you stuck at?
In my bed. Can't move.
You can't move?
I can't move.
You're like paralyzed? A paralysis type thing?
Yeah, sleep.
Okay. Thank you. Did you get that? Okay.
This feels like, but in this, like at the top, I always feel like there's just something out there, like watching me and
But yeah, she's really the only one that uses the shower up here. The attic feels creepy too.
it is creepy.
Like I've only been up there once because I'm so creeped out.
But the only thing is, the light is way up there. So it's kind of dark. I thought about using it for a room, but no.
I wonder what's going on with the.
Definitely have some air conditioner or something up
You
here.
have to have insulation.
Yeah.
Were these just like this? All these things hanging?
Yeah, that was like that.
Okay.
It's like at every.
Not really a pattern I'm seeing. It's just kind of they're all over.
Yeah. You're doing what I wanted to do, but I was like, oh.
These have always been up here?
Yeah. Since we moved in, yeah. I left it.
And then we went downstairs. Seemed very impressive down there. Certain areas of interest down there too.
And down in the basement was really crazy. We did meet something that was down there.
Something's off about this area.
That's where the sigil was.
It was right here. You can see where we painted
Okay. I was like detecting it.
it. It felt like it was gonna bust through that thing at me.
And you did
Yeah, I did that.
salt circle?
Yeah, well, they told me to do it that way to turn the vortex to positive. Because it was negative energy coming out, they told me to turn it to positive.
Yeah. Things are held just a little different when it comes to them. There's powders and spells and things that work, but the best way to deal with them is actually energy work itself. To be able to do that is some different type of manipulations.
Is there a hole behind here?
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
there's a big old hole there.
It's always been there too.
Yeah, we covered it up with that because I didn't want to look at a dark hole. I've already been feeling it. It's down here.
No, I feel like it's about to choke.
Yeah. It was choking the area too.
Yeah.
That's what it feels like right now. And then it makes me cry.
If you need to
Fight it all.
leave, go upstairs.
Where's your necklace?
St. Michael. I had to do that when I'm standing over there and it went away.
Yeah, it went away.
Yeah.
Well, it's St. Michael.
Yeah. I work with him.
Yeah, we're down here.
I need to get one of those.
Yeah.
Migraines all the
Yeah,
time.
we can hook you up.
Here, but they had all the same problems. He heard voices and everything. He said people were talking to him. He said hair would stand up on his neck, attic, basement with a hole out there. He has no idea where that picture came from. He said, I had no clue.
But he was here by himself for a year, right?
Year and a half. He said he said it was terrible. He said he got jumped outside one time. He said I'm not one of the kind of guys that starts trouble, but he got jumped outside. He said then one guy come up here and tried to start a fight with him. He said he put a gun on him, legally registered, just like mine. And he said guy walked out, put it away. He said next thing you know there's 7 guys with guns on him. He said bad stuff, noise constantly. He said I'm gonna pray for you. I'm gonna pray all night.
That's what I was picking up when I was outside.
He said the attic. He said he was terrified of the attic. He said he will not go in
We
there.
were just up there.
Yeah, we were just up there.
He told me, he said when he goes up there, he was this feel of complete doom and death, like he was going to die. I asked him if he wanted to come over right now. He said, for the love of God, no. And he said, you just send me a message, let me know what's going on. I said, I won't go back in there. They're too high.
Can you feel that?
I'm gonna stand there.
Notice the difference in the change in the clients in different areas as we go through the house. But once we hit the basement, that's when things went a little different.
And we knew something was up when the eldest daughter, one of the clients, she kind of her mood started to change again.
And I remember noticing, I was looking at the client's daughter, and
It just seemed like her eyes had gone like black. You feel
Quite
it
get
pulling on you right now?
since I was a kid.
Yeah, we noticed.
I'm just glad we're not crazy.
Is she okay?
It's trying to influence her right now.
Yeah. Is it talking to you?
To do what?
He did mention he wouldn't be surprised if the attic did some kind of devil's surprise or something.
Here.
It's right there. It's right there. He's going away.
He's fine.
He's backing off. No. No, not now. Back off. Okay, get up, honey. Back off. Back off. Go upstairs.
I've got it. Got my bag. It's upstairs.
I'll go. Okay, I'll stay down. I'll stay down here with you.
Her head kind of started to like drop down a little bit, and it was like her eyes kind of dilated and it was like she was being substituted out or just kind of going into like a trance.
Use some of my, some will call it chi, some will call it Reiki energy, just kind of push it back enough for us to let her get up and then exit the house. And she's doing better at that point once we got her out of the basement.
Right away, Eric jumped in when he started noticing it, and then everybody kind of followed suit.
Stay. Jackie, go over there. Screeching. Whatever you're doing, he's screeching. He went. Yeah.
What I did won't stop any investigation. It's just taking care of this asshole.
Yeah.
So
And he really is.
They went outside.
good.
Did you see the look on her face?
Yeah.
I tried to.
I noticed it, and that's why I went
tried
over to her.
That's where I was getting at too. I was feeling it and watching it.
When she was upstairs on the bed, she was just so angelic. I mean, her face was like bright and angelic.
But I didn't trust that either. Her being up there to that room, it wants her there. Something wants her there. She feels comfortable. Maybe she'll let her guard down enough there for a full possession.
I agree.
Place.
I agree with you, Eric. Yes.
Okay.
And then she gets down here and it's like dark.
Right.
I mean, she starts getting that dark.
Smoke a cigarette.
All right. You good? Okay.
people need to be close to her this entire time. Because
Yeah,
he's not.
Yeah, we should just leave him on.
Right now, I've got him banished. I don't know for how long.
Right, that's what I'm worried
Because
about.
he is
like-
human, so there's that issue. I'm still dealing with free will. It's not like he's not human and I can control him.
Something tells me he's gonna come back full force.
Yeah.
But yeah, he was a friend and been a friend for 20 years, and then he tried to do some crazy stuff to me.
I work with dimensional energies. So portals, vortexes, things like that. I feel them, I sense them, they react to me. I can open them, I can close them. I can tell when people use them because I felt him coming through. And so when he did, we blocked what was going on there and kind of cornered him in there, and I locked him in the basement. When I had secured, shut down the portal, I shut down the portal on that signal. So he's got no way in, no way out. So if he's astraling right now, he's kind of in a perplex because he don't know how to get back.
That's what he gets.
Right?
And I knew it was him that he kept doing this, and I told you that he said that he could control demons, right? And he said he kept sending them here to my house to protect us. And I was like, no, dumbass, you're not sending demons to protect me. And then he told me out of his own mouth that he was coming here, but he didn't ever tell me how. And then another person had mentioned vortexes. And I was like, what? And then that's how I found out he was coming through those things.
I have a feeling that the person that's involved with this kind of felt what was going on, felt that I was pinging that vortex and the energies that was in there. So he stepped in to see and get an idea of what was going on. That was his first mistake, because once he crosses through, I've got him trapped here now. Controlling demons is a lie within itself that will bring back his own retribution in his
Because you can't control it. No, I know that. Like, that's dumb if he even thinks that. Like, he might think he is.
Good. You didn't have a reaction. This is good. That means what I did downstairs worked.
Yes. Jalen's.
Because there's little hidden tricks and stuff that a practitioner will know to detect if something is still hiding within somebody. Because that person won't know, but what's inhabiting will, because they have that extra knowledge.
What about other kids?
Mm-hmm.
What about them?
They will. Yeah, and your kids have seen.
Well, our oldest son has seen the eyes. He's seen the glowing eyes.
I've also noticed that you have several bracelets and stuff up there with the evil eye. Your eyeball bracelets.
Yeah.
Those are warding bracelets. The same thing that this is doing right now. It protects against divination.
I feel like he actually made it worse when he was here. He like opened it up more and like woke it up.
Well, it all depends on if you're going to stir shit to create, stir shit to destroy, or if you're just stirring to antagonize.
And I think that's what he did.
He was creating and antagonizing. Where necros like myself have used everything that we've learned to help protect and destroy the creations other people are using. I'm not letting you out yet.
She was like, that's all. Check.
Ooh! Getting a little pissy at you.
I heard that. You hear what I hear?
Cough, I heard that.
Now, you may have thought you were some badass practitioner. It was. You're starting to realize there's more to this life than trying to be an evil son of a bitch.
You said his name?
I will ask again. What was your intentions?
He's pissed.
Growling.
It's just the energy going across.
It's just phonetics.
Yeah.
It's creating the words out of phonics. That's it. There's no solid words in the banks.
Tell the beings to figure that out and try to use words.
Bank 4 does have some music in it that will play every once in a while. So if you hear music, it doesn't necessarily mean anything. Feeling ambushed? I ambushed him.
Ambushed.
You ambushed me.
Sure did.
Well, that's what happens when you fall into the trap.
What?
He said pussy.
Yeah, he sure did.
He's pissed. You weren't here when he said the other word.
Pull this off like that. The reason I got it because there was something brewing towards the stairway to the basement. Yeah, and you have like a very upset, whether it be a raccoon or a cat, in a box, and there's a disturbance down there just going.
What was
Yeah.
He's calling He's really in no position to call him a pussy.
One thing I've always known about bullies, you're the one that's been bullied all your life, and you've been out of control, and this is how you manipulate others to get your control in life. I know you better than you think. The illusion of the darkness is you think the power is control. The truth is, the control is the illusion. You've been had, my friend.
Bowling. There it is.
Oh, that's funny. Do you believe some of it?
Oh, yeah, I think a little bit. It's funny when you get the confirmation.
Right. But then with that, you need to set boundaries, though, and shut down. Be like, okay, my 8 to 9 is done. I'm going to bed now, or I'm going to the bathroom, whatever. This is my time. You need to go away. Sorry.
You're kind of like a lighthouse.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
I can just leave you there. I have
Okay.
no problem with this.
Definitely downstairs.
I kept hearing it. Okay, what's that?
No, it sounded like something crashed.
Well, I heard a footstep over here, and
Yeah.
but then I heard that.
They're pushing his resistance, or his seal.
I'm gonna walk down a little bit.
I feel like they're pushing, trying to get it open to release. That's why, honestly, I'm kind of hoping that this communication upstairs is great, but I'm getting the feeling we can't do this forever. It's provocation.
You're just waiting for that time.
I mean, I have faith in Jared Seal, but
When we look
he's pushing. I just wouldn't bet all of my money on it. You know, because this guy, as it feels like, just getting a little bit stronger with his anger. The longer we just do what we're doing.
Right.
So let me just.
And he's gonna be aggressive once we let it down.
I think the stewing point's at a boiling point downstairs, so Jared, just letting you know we felt it. It's very pressing. Just letting you know. It's really pushing on your seal. I'm just letting you know.
Yep. That's where I'm shutting him down right now. I don't know. I feel you.
I just have a warning. Yeah, he said Jared something.
Yep.
Killed. Jared's killed.
Well, and the reason why I'm pausing here is I lost all feeling in my left leg.
Right. So we felt it getting worse and worse, and that's why I'm like, okay, we need to stop up here.
Yep. All right.
You want to do this?
Hold on. I was trying to like move it a little bit.
What's going on with over here? If you've seen these flames and the smoke and that message here. Can you come up in front of it for me?
Do you recognize that other language? You're talking to us in another language. Sorry. That's very revealing. Heard that too.
That wasn't on us.
No. Are you trying to mimic the daughter?
There's something over there that was not from this.
She must be upstairs still. There's nobody up there. Hey, are you up here? Okay, that's all right. Is everything okay? All right, just checking because we thought we might have heard your voice, but I knew it wasn't you. Okay. Just wanted to check on you. Okay. She's upstairs in the upstairs bathroom, so validation was not her.
I mean, come on, if you're gonna be messing with dark energies and dark matter and dark smells, you should have at least familiarized yourself with Doctor Strange. And you're quiet after that.
Leave.
Leave?
Now?
So, and several times the different equipment was going and the same voice was coming through almost at the same time on different equipment.
Then there's other spirits that are trying to come through that are telling us he's mad. It's mad, something like that.
So, let alone one's an SP7 and the other one's Spiritus. There's no voice box in the SP7. That's all radio frequencies. So for the voices to match, that's just even a little more.
Paranormal.
Right?
I heard you guys talking about chest pains in there.
Yeah.
A lot of times when I get my weird feelings, I get that in my left side of my chest, and I just always dismiss it because I have
Right up here,
hypertension.
and then I was getting it right here.
I definitely have to agree with Eric. It seemed more hostile in the beginning, and then towards the end of the night, it kind of fizzled out a little bit.
Work this way back. Nice and loose in here. Well, that wasn't very nice.
What did it say?
Bitch.
Then I thought it said good luck. I thought, someone's still a little angry in here.
What you gonna do about it? Well, that's what we are doing about it.
This is our version of anger management for you.
Just kidding.
Just kidding, huh?
Yeah. It tends to happen when you get less bold once you start realizing what's going on.
Said, what are you going to do about it? And then eventually, once we continued with this process, it said, just kidding.
Yeah, it's fun. Okay. That help? Thank you. You said you felt energy off that before when you touched it, right? Go ahead and feel it.
I don't feel anything. It took a minute, but no, I don't feel anything. At home.
Lady's voice at home.
Let's start going that way. Let's start going that way.
Sarah, if that was you, thank you.
Yeah, I shut that completely down. They won't even sense it in the house anymore. It does not exist anymore.
He said thank you.
Good. You're welcome.
We love the thank yous.
You're welcome.
The lady again. Thank you. If that was you, Sarah.
It will, when you get fear, it feeds off that fear, and it just like wants more. That's the energy, and if you don't give it that energy, it can't get more.
Well, I think we've done what we can for today.
I'm feeling good about it.
I feel good.
Feeling real good about it.
I feel real good. I feel really good about it.
Okay.
I'm gonna sleep for like 2 days.
Yeah.
You'll sleep
It should be
really
worth
well.
it. The dogs and cats should be worth it.
Afterwards, everything seemed a bit lighter, and it was really, really nice. Change from the very beginning of when we first got here.
So anyway, we're at the end of the night here. We'll still have the full investigation planned for the time that it was originally going to be, but these next few days are going to be telling. Clients are going to reach out to the case managers with updates.
I guess like when you guys, when you first got here, I could tell that whatever, the spirits or whatever was in here, I could tell that they were pretty pissed. Like they knew that you guys were coming, and they were, I guess, on alert, I guess you could say.
I definitely feel like a lot more at peace. Like my heart doesn't hurt as bad, and I just feel like I can go to sleep right now. Like I actually can sleep and not feel so like anxious.
Like, you can't really feel them anymore, and I don't know, everything seems really calm and not so hectic. Like the house always feels chaotic, and it's always felt anxiety. Like my anxiety flared so much every time I walked in this house.
Yeah, I don't feel anything anymore. Like before, I was just, I can't even explain it. But I feel a lot better now.
Yeah, I'm very glad you guys came, and hopefully it does not come back and it is gone for good.
Things went well for about 3 days or so, 3-4 days right after our last visit. They slept well. The feedback was going great.
A few days go by, and then the client's contacting us, asking for our help again, saying she's having issues again.
Well, she texted me and wanted to know if the cars could be possessed. Then she wanted to know if this James could enter Wes. And so I started questioning her, and I asked her, I said, well, what do you mean by cars? And she said she thought maybe that there was something in her car. And I said, well, look around, see if there's something there. See if there's a bag or some sort of totem or something.
So today we are going back to try to help and see what we can find, if there's another portal that we happen to miss or what's going on.
I don't think he's wanted. He is a very unwanted person, and I think he needs to be gone and be known that he cannot run other people's lives.
So since Eric is not going to be here with us tonight, unfortunately, I will be bumped up to lead investigator with being a senior field researcher of the team. So I'm really excited to have this experience and be able to grow with the team in this way.
The troubleshooting, very much like a tech geek on a computer, So tried that, and it worked for a few days. They slept like they hadn't slept in a long time, which was good. It was a good feeling.
The tricky part about the metaphysical isn't always the spirits that you have to deal with. It's practitioners. Human will is an intriguing thing, because even with all the protection you do, if they are stubborn enough, they're going to find ways to try and break through it just because of their own ego.
All right. Greetings here. Good luck, guys. Just call or text whenever, there's something going on. Like I said, I'm going to try to review a little bit more evidence from the last visit, so then that way you guys have some real-time intel. There's something that needs to be said to help guide you.
Well, my dog hasn't came back. That's what you just told me. Yeah, I'm really ticked about that because she has never left this house. But when they do let her out, I'm sure she'll come back home because that's just how she is. Like, she knows us and she loves us, and I know she'll come back.
How long has she been gone?
She's been gone for what, 2-3 days?
Since Thursday.
For some reason, there's something out in around the house that is not forgiving.
I felt the change.
I just know I was fine, and also I was pissed off at the world. I was tired of everything. I was ready to just walk out in the woods and never come back. So I felt like.
Yeah, that's the isolation and depression that
The
they
only
try to kick
thing
in.
is whatever we do, you can't doubt us.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we're doing no harm.
I don't doubt you guys.
We are trying to do our best to fight this, and we can't.
Well,
whatever this is strange.
I doubt me, I guess is what it is.
That's
I
what
doubt
the key
myself.
is, and that's what I was going to say. I personally, I would rather you doubt us. I want you not to doubt yourself.
Yeah.
That's what
don't-
I would rather.
Yeah, fear and doubt is not good.
And this is what I was explaining to her. The number one key through all of this thing is to remember the ancient book of the dead. Out of chaos came life. From life came will. Will is your number one key when you're ever dealing with dark magic, ever dealing with entities, spirits, anything along these lines. Your will is your strength. Because this is what was given to you by the gods. Your free will. You control your destiny. You control your fate. You control the powers that are to be. This is some of the things that I've sent you about true Vikings. They protect their loved ones, they protect their woman, they protect their kin. Okay? Your will is what's going to increase the protection inside this house.
I didn't think I had the ability to. I thought.
Well, your will to fight is what's going to block them.
Yeah.
Okay. Your will to get between her and those two guys is going to block her.
This right here. Okay? Connecting with Odin. Connecting with the All-Father. Reaching into those roots of the almighty tree. Okay?
We've become stronger since we kind of got clear of everything.
Yeah.
I mean, we were at the point where we didn't even want to talk to each other, you know? And I remember one night we were laying there, I told you, I said, I'm not giving up.
Good.
We'll fix it, and it just...
There's your will. There's your will.
There's the will.
And anytime you feel this ominous trying to break you, you need to stand up and say, I don't need this. Out.
Yep.
Go.
I think what scares me though is I have so much rage towards them too. If they were here right now, you know what happened. I mean, I'll tell you right now. And I can't control that. I can't help it.
Well,
Can I tell them what happened to me?
hold on. You can actually funnel that.
Yeah.
Okay? Instead of expressing the anger, you can explain. Which that means you're looking at it and you can go, all right, I'm going to use this rage as a shield for my family. The true Viking way.
True.
Okay? They weren't rage out of being dickheads. It was literally rage to protect my family. This is where the berserkers lost that. But that's another story altogether.
Yes.
But you can use that as well as that protection, because that anger and that rage can be used as a fire. Yeah, I was grinding herbs and doing stuff for days here, so I've got a bunch of it all saved up to actually do the area that we need to do, and we're going to put down the protections and get this to where it's more of a offensive as well as defensive protections for the family.
Saying help me.
Pick up where I left off and then come back.
You will leave them lower, just get okay.
Will it take pictures out here?
You want us to help you?
If I go lower down, the light gets brighter though.
No, I just needed to know
Just leave it.
which direction is your
Light
property
gets
line
brighter if
and
I
which
go
where
lower.
it was.
Yeah, it goes straight.
I have to do this walking backwards.
Yeah, because these were actually trees all built up right here, and the neighbors come and cut them down and left them over there. It's on you.
Detail. We're right back out.
Okay. It smelled like cookies outside when we were done, so that was fantastic. There's a black cat.
Black cat. Hold on. That was a good sign. Hi, baby.
Oh, there's two kitties.
That's a wonderful sign for a witch's magic. Yeah. Two of them. And that's why I made a whole bunch. That was a lot of ground to cover.
How haunting.
Dog.
Dog.
What about it?
So
See if he's possessed.
He might be. Oh no, let's go on in the house with that.
I like it.
They're recording this.
Okay. I'm evil clown. Oh my god.
There, that's for you, Mary.
Thank you for having us back. I hope we were able to help. It's going to be, again, about 30 to 45 days for us to do evidence review. If it's any sooner, we'll definitely let you guys know. Do you guys have any further questions for us while we're here? Or?
I don't think so. I think everything was good.
Keep an eye on things, keep in contact with us, and let us know as things develop.
We do appreciate you guys coming and helping us too, because hopefully you give us our life back.
And good food.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we would become part of the Endeavors family. Extended throughout the years there. Alright. Right now.
Thank you.
Oh, no problem. Thanks, welcome.
Appreciate you guys coming down here.
Oh, you're welcome. I just got to be
Hey guys.
How you doing?
Doing good.
Hi, thanks for having us back.
Oh, thank you.
Set up here for evidence reveal, so we'll go over this with you. Since because it was July 8th and 14th, those day walks. Just kind of recap, and we had to do the outside area. Since that second visit then, any notice increase in activity or strange activity or anything different?
I mean, everything seemed to have gotten a lot better. I guess recently I started feeling different things, but like you said before, me being an empath, I could just be feeling other things.
45 seconds sounds like it's saying listen.
Literally goes, are you a pussy?
He's pissed.
Somebody went.
He was just banging on that prison.
I like that one.
Football.
I think that's my favorite too.
Because we didn't have full setup, we didn't have 35mm DVR footage for review. Nothing abnormal showed in the pictures we have, other than a few EVPs. Most of it being ITC evidence from audio. Several spiritual pickups as well from our researchers. And low is pretty common.
Thank you.
Thanks again for having us back to show you that stuff.